How about that cigar? Again, live from TPE 2021, and super honored to have Oliver Nivaud from United Cigars.
Happy to be here. Happy Friday, everybody out there in HBTC land. No, just excited. It was a great show, great turnout. And people aren't moving as slow on a Friday in Vegas as they normally are. But I think people are getting a little more educated on that. But it's just great seeing some smiling faces.
Oh, this has been fantastic. So tell us a little bit about the show as a whole. How has it gone for you?
Show as a whole, it's been great. As I said, we had just on that first day, it seemed like there was just an influx of new faces, new bodies, and I think it's just great being back out and seeing all those retailers that we were so used to seeing on a daily basis back out again. So, and a lot of the manufacturers, just seeing a lot of these guys that we haven't seen in a while, and sharing the stories face to face as opposed to through a Zoom call. So yeah, it was great being back out. It's been a great show for us, and I think for a lot of these guys. We're in the cigar pavilion here at the TPE, so we're sharing some booth space with some other manufacturers, and everyone's getting along. Everyone's sharing customers, and we're just having a great time.
No brawls happening.
No, bro. One just almost happened.
Yeah, I saw that.
No,
yeah.
but no. Everything's been great. No, it's been a great show.
Fantastic. Can you do you have anything that you're launching here at the show? Anything new that you're doing?
Yeah. So, well, I mean, look, with everything that happened, it's almost kind of new because we're getting in the face of a lot of people. But we did some repackaging and some reblending on some of our cigars. So we just launched recently in the last month our Firecracker, which is bring you right over here. So Firecracker just went through a little bit of a repackage. We just kind of wanted to make it a little more, I guess, patriotic, Americana. So I'm a big Sailor Jerry fan. Great, beautiful artwork. So I kind of incorporated a lot of that into the Firecracker packaging. So as you can see, it's a box of 25. Lid just pops out, sits on the back. So very easy for retailers. They're losing on shelf space. It can still go to the side, still display well. That just came out. That's doing very well. In fact, we're very excited to have the Wise Man Maduro as our limited release this year, and that ships out to retailers June 20th. So just in time for 4th of July. So please, everyone out there, remember 4th of July, Independence Day. Make sure you got your Firecracker lit and out for everyone to see. So Firecrackers one. Our La Giana is doing extremely well. Nice Honduran blend made out of the Camacho factory. Very excited with that. Nelson Alfonso actually helped us with the redesign of the band and the packaging. So very exciting brand. We got our United hats that are big fan favorite here. Always for events or anything like that, we like to hand those out. Jose Dominguez is another one that we'd like to just have you guys see. This is a beautiful Dominican cigar. You got an Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper on this one. Great cigar for the morning.
And then some more of your core line stuff over here.
Yeah, our core line, our flagship is obviously our United Cigar line. This is a beautiful box press Mexican San Andreas wrapper on the Maduro, Ecuadorian Connecticut on the natural. And what I love most about this United Cigar is that we use Dominican fillers, but Brazilian Matafina inside the filler as well. Brazilian Matafina just adds a little sweetness and a little extra kick in there. So very nice line that again went through a repackaging just about last year. So
fantastic. And tell us about your distribution. How is United Cigars doing distribution?
How are we doing distribution? Like, how are we getting out? Well,
yeah.
So
yep.
Yeah, so we're shipping out of New Hampshire right now. We've it's been a tremendous growth year for us. We're very fortunate with everything that's been going on. We've actually added a broker down in Florida. We have a broker in the Southwest and another one in the Northwest, and a broker handling the New England area. So it's been a great growth year for us. We're just trying to really bring things out to the public. One thing that I'm very excited about is we're working with Stars for Our Vets this year, and that's a foundation where veterans will collect flags that are no longer in use. They'll cut out the stars, and then we provide a donation to the foundation. All those stars will now be placed inside of all United Cigar boxes moving forward. So we want to give back to the foundation, but we also want to bring awareness to the foundation to say thank you to our first responders and all of our vets out there.
Fantastic. And that's one thing that I have absolutely loved about the cigar industry is their commitment to first responders, military, and it's just awesome. So, you know, I appreciate it from a civilian standpoint. You know, you guys doing that.
I think it's the least we can do. And for look, when we were growing up, I don't know how old you guys are, but you know, for myself growing up, you always looked up to the first responders, and not saying that we don't anymore. I absolutely do, but it seems like there's just been a little pushback. So want to give back, and you know, the vets out there, they just don't seem to get as much attention as they should, and they're the ones that are giving us this freedom to, you know, be able to smoke. So we're just trying to do our part.
Absolutely. So what was your plan kind of coming into the show for TPE?
So interesting enough, my plan was, let's just figure out what's going on, because there were lists of rules that you had to abide by to come to the show. So between the mask, the social distancing, you know, can you smoke in the booth? Can you not smoke in the booth? So expectations were, you know, just, you know, about even. You know, I was expecting something good, something bad. You know, I didn't know where it was going to go, but I think the TPE's done a phenomenal job to bring retailers in, to make everyone comfortable at the show. They've been policing it well, but not overbearing. And I saw a lot of new retailers from last year. I think the growth was very good. So we saw a lot of new retailers this year. So it was a very good show, and it was very friendly, and everybody was having a good time.
Yeah, and we've heard a lot from some of the other manufacturers that they have seen a huge increase in the, you know, let's call it head shop type retailers. Has that been your experience too?
Yeah, well, when you're looking at the TPE show, I think you're reaching a different market, and we've seen a big growth in those, you know, C stores and you know, retailers. So it's been a very good experience this year for sure.
Fantastic. Well, Oliver, I really appreciate you spending some time talking about your product and the success of this show. We wish you continued success and growing, and excited to see you at PCA.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I appreciate you guys coming by. Without guys like you letting people know about United Cigars, and without the customers out there smoking them, we wouldn't be here. So for everyone out there, just remember, buy United, smoke United, live United.
Fantastic. And real quick, where can people find out more information about United Cigars?
So on social media, we're United Cigars. On Facebook, United Cigar Group or United Cigar Group, and we're actually relaunching a new website, UnitedCigarGroup.com.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, man. Thanks, guys.